Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. uh, Here on my Saturday morning. I just want to wake up a little bit and do a little streaming. I'm supposed to have a sports day today, but the weather is pretty bad outside, so the grounds are all flooded. So we're just going to stay inside a little bit, have some fun. It's my youngest daughter's little birthday today, so I won't be on here, be able to be on here for forever, like for a couple hours, but here in the morning, we could spend a couple hours or two and just play some more Mass Effect. So, let's see here. We left off, we still need to go to we're still in the Citadel. We had a chance to see that. Where was it? What's her name? The one lady. Not the consulate, but I can't think of her name. The consort, that's what it is. And they see the consort. She wants us to go to see the general to kind of stop the spreading of his lies, which also because it deals with an Elcor over there as well. So let's go to Cora's Den, meet some Rex, and see what's going on. Oh, this is the wards. I think I would go to the wards and Rex. Of course, it's the other side. Let's go find out. Oh, sorry. Move a mouse. Ah! Okay. Well, it might be limited to what we can do today. I thought, isn't there something to like the boards over here as well? No, it doesn't look like it. That's a little like Borlevon. Borlevon's over here. It's all. Alright, well, we'll go to the tower instead. I'll change. Alright. Nothing on the sides over here. There's this guy. I think I talked to her. She's like, don't disturb the keepers. Oops. Sorry. Let's turn the audio up for you guys.
Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Tell me more about the relay monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the relay monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the relay monument a favorite topic of discussion
My son's
among
alarm clock just went
academics and
off.
scholars.
Let me get myself back on here. Alright, there we go. Have a cup of coffee as well. It's all black today. There's no milk. Black coffee it is. It's wonderful. It's kind of a chill day, but here I am, like, wearing an open hoodie and wearing shorts. I'm complaining about being cold. I mean, I'm sure temperature is outside. It's like 14 or 18 or something like that, which is not so bad. That's in Celsius. The Fahrenheit's like, what, maybe like, I don't know, 68, 65, 68?
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas
Sorry.
is restricted
So you
to
like move
those
on
with the
scene.
appropriate clearance.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I think I'm always sorry with you guys. I'm so sorry. Alright, I'm curious this last option, but I've never been asked.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful
Oh,
of visitors to
I've
the
been
Citadel
asked.
are
Sorry, I
ever
wasn't
granted
ready.
that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
Alright, turn look off.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
The council isn't gonna ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we
Press the
don't.
space bar to skip. That's a new thing. I'm blocking it though, you can't see it. There's part of me that agrees with Ashley when she says like you don't have to trust the ambassador, but then another part of me is like, you do have to. I mean, you have to trust in your democracy. But at the same time, it's like you don't blindly follow people. If your bastards are doing something right, put them out. Oh, this place is beautiful. Oh, it's so nice looking. Gosh, this place is pretty. game is so old, but they did such a good job on this textures and remastering everything. Oops. Sorry. These people don't freak out like that.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
He's so handsome.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Alright, thank you, Garrus.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
If I remember correctly, at this point, they really want me to see the council. Like, every single person you don't really talk to, they're gonna be, like, just... I think the council wants to talk to you. It's like, I know. But I want to look at this rock. And this... I thought it was like red fungus, but actually just glow from the tree. It's like... everything looks so good. The ambient occlusion, the shadows. Look at that! Look at the ambient occlusion there! It's so cool! Oh, this game looks so amazing. Alright.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Sorry. Fashionably late.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
I'll find proof.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on
Agree,
facts and
unfortunately,
evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
I have to say no.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
I don't know.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth.
So I don't want to
Ambassador,
anymore.
your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting...
Sorry. I'm turning the audio down just a little bit for you guys.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here.
All right.
But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I mean, I do agree with Captain Anderson and Saren, as I think we'll learn later, but for sure here somewhere else, and they do have a little bit of history, so it is hard to bring him into that conversation with him and their investigations. So, but I respect Anderson. He has his heart out for us. He's the best thing for not just humanity, but for everybody. So let's find out if he has any other leads.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Oh, there's a lot going on here.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the Council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the Council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances. But we have to look out for our own interests too.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
They practice the proper thing to say, Anderson. regardless if it's one person or two people. Or many.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems that Council. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Barlavan.
Tell me about Barlavan.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes.
Barlavan was right about us.
He's got an impressive client
Someday.
list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago.
Oh.
He's been
Sorry,
an embarrassment to
already.
our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to
We
step
know.
in when he got in trouble.
Is this ready?
But I guess enough was enough.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Alright. Bye-bye. Alright, let's talk to some people. That's pretty. I'm trying to see the view here outside the... Huh. Ashley?
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling ran over our heads, Commander?
Not yet. But I guess outside. I think the I think the Citadel Tower is like in the middle of the... all the things like this, with all the petals. It's like in the middle or something. I forget the exact layout of the Citadel. Let's talk to people. What are you doing?
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
That guy.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
I never noticed his eyes having the two-tone thing.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
I should probably have a map somewhere that gives me like a...
No, I just want to ask a couple
Let's
of
see where all
questions.
his keepers are so I can do this. Let's just gotta find out ourselves. These steps, just a texture, and actually... That's hard to tell. If I remember correctly, there's one up here somewhere. There he is. Oh, let's go around. That's 3 keeper scans. Find out what the other ones are. Any more people to talk to in here? Conversations to listen to. Hello, you two. Getting comfortable in your chair. That's pretty. Oh. Oh, there's a keeper. It's 4.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
It's possible. It's very possible. All right. Unless there's one down here, I think we're all good. We're all good for the keepers in the Citadel Tower. No. Oh. I was hoping to see Garrus again, but it looks like he left. As I lean into this mic. I'm really debating whether to get a mic stand or not. It's... Don't be shy, come into the elevator. Kind of like that motion blur.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives.
It's left her from the original. Where like motion blurs them into like
while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
I wish there was a way to keep both of them. But in this canon, I'm gonna do it with what's it called? Sorry.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Sorry. Alright, let's go and scan some keepers right here. Oh, it's in the
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely.
Oh. Let's see here. My charm might not be high enough.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulation. That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the
Are
problem?
there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
Let me talk to it.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
Not yet.
I have
Sorry.
argued with the
Let me talk to the
stubborn Jelly
Hanar.
all afternoon. You
Oh,
are
don't
certainly
call it
welcome to
Jelly.
try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Let me get his point of view first.
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer.
Oh.
Perhaps I can explain the situation.
Oops.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
I'm so sorry.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Sorry, I'll let you know if I come up with something.
I don't care what the something is, as long as it rids me of the Hanar.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Let's go back and forth.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can help him with
I see the
the
Hanar.
purchase of the evangelical permit. No problem.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
No. Buggy, 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 buggy. I'm gonna go off and scan his creepers. The keepers. Alright. Let's find them all. Whenever I do this, I always forget about I'll be back to you, Barlavon. But I want a good chorus in first. Is there one over here? Yes. It's all like tapping with. It sounds like me on my keyboard. I also feel like I need to switch out this keyboard. For your sake and for everyone listening. Ah! How do we get back there? What's this? Ah! I think when there's no... I didn't know about the stairs there. Oh. Sorry. I heard like what's it called? Sounds going, in my ear. NPC scared the crap out of me. Alright. Does this go up? Sorry, I just got butt in here. I don't know if there's actually one over in the consort's chambers. If there is, that's gonna be pretty creepy. Nope. I'm so sure she's a powerful enough one to say, no thank you. Also, I wouldn't trust this little guys. That's where it goes. Just gonna run. Ooh, that's not. Let's holster those guns, please. Alright, there's a couple more over here at this and in the embassies. At least 2 that I'm aware of. Hello. Hello. Let's see over here. Hello, Torian and Solarian. I love the Solarians to have like the little short little ears, or what do you call it? It's cute. Alright. My mouse is way too sensitive. Anderson? Hello. It's like Zalton or some of that. Hello. She's working hard. Don't want to bother her. As a fellow working woman, yeah.
can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
It'd be an awesome place to work. I would have to agree. Hello. Just inspecting officer. Just gonna go around here and what's it called? Do dirty work. I'll just clean the duster tips off. Don't mind me. Alright, let's see here. Up. Up. And the service here is like, okay. So there's like 3 in the embassy section. I thought there was 4. Right. Oh. Okay. Let's see, journal. Scaly Keepers. At 12 out of 20, so there's only 8 more. Oh. Unusual readings, investigated system, strange transmission. Sorry, consort. Shayra wants me to speak with General Septimus.
Sure is peaceful here.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Oh. No. It's like there's nothing wrong with. Let's go to Corisden. C-Sectus, let's go to there. Huh? I don't want to go there just yet. Oh. There's a lot of running around the Citadel. Oh, sorry about this. Okay, let's go over here to Corisden. Or the words, at least. It's pumping in here. I hear it.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
How can you skip all various sequences? There's staple affections. Interesting. I never pay attention to the symbols there.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
It's true a little bit. The words are... Ah! Hello. The words are full of more action.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
The door closes. Okay. Oh. Scan the keeper. This box is a little in the floor, so it dropped it too hard. Nice. What?
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
He's right, Chief.
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
Wow. No scale. You have to work to measure up.
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
Thank you, Ashley.
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
Fast, that's for sure. CSEC 8. Let's go here.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Huh. She's Chloe. Sure, why not? Let's come back though. That's pretty. And the game belongs on the other side. There's either one or two in CSEC, I forget. Keeper wise.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Of course.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
True. Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I think I'm a Mass Effect 2, I do. The chorus dance I'm looking for? Oh.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
I hope so. Ooh, sniper rifles. Licenses, of course. Accept that. Miniature upgrade. Okay, it's cool. Ah, I can't afford that one. Edge pistol. It's pretty good compared to heatsink capacity. It's a little bit stronger. It's not so bad. All costs combined. Increase firepower by sacrificing accuracy. Oh, sure, accept it. Anything we don't need? Shotgun. Yeah. Yeah, let's sell that. Actually, that's pretty good. Why am I not using this one? Wait. Yeah, why am I using this one? That's why, because I'm actually not Sarf guy. A girl? Let's see, it's the Bravell. I have 2 assault rifles, which one's better? To the Avenger because it has, what's it called? Better heat sink capacity and better lower accuracy though. That's I'll hold on to it for a little bit longer.
Is that really? Wow! You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
It's like, sure, no problem.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again!
Okay.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes.
Let me see what you have.
Let's find out.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Let's go stare at you until it does things. Oh.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good...
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Alright. Oh, these are way out of my price range, but they have licenses. Oh. Oh, still buy. No keepers in here?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You
I should
want
go.
many good supplies, yes?
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you.
You think it's expensive to live here?
Too many lights, too much noise.
And the answer is yes. It's definitely probably expensive to live here. Oh. This is the shortcut from the side. Oh, let's see what's that's up. I swear, if you actually get that kodama there, oh, that's close actually. Oh. The hardest part's actually not rotating the. Ooh. That was close. I don't know how people actually do it. Like, I don't know how people do it. I don't know how you do it. My son's off camera practicing his Kodama. Yes, how I'm streaming. It's a little shy. Sometimes my kids sleep in the same bed. It's very Japanese of them. And probably very Japanese of myself. Usually just more equates to me just not getting any sleep. So, alright. But it's fun having company. Okay. I'm gonna go back down here. The funny thing is, even though I have like this, I'm not sure it's my, because I'm playing on a hard disk rather than playing on an SSD or something like that. Which I think I might do, switch SSD into my system because I have what's it called? I have like 2 SSDs lying around, not doing anything. It's something for me to think about though. I want one of the SSDs actually be more towards, what is it? Flight Simulator. Because that thing takes up so much space. My main M.2 drive.
That's her.
Oh god. Oh. Gotcha. So, this one's. Overloaded weapons.
Lost shield.
Got him. Those were Saren's men.
Think we got him, Commander.
Alright. It's what's how inadequately been equipped. I have all for synthetics actually, I think for and well. About this for now. Ashley, let's see here. You've also got this. Armor piercing rounds, though. Both of them are. Well, it's gonna make a much of a difference. I'm about to keep the armor piercing rounds because we're things. Linko, you're a pistol person. You're actually pretty good. Oh, the rest. Except for the thing up. I don't mind 30% damage resistance. Damn, I'd rather have like no. It's a plus. It's not attracting anything. Oh, let's see how it goes. That was uncalled for. We're like, guys, please, I'm not trying to do anything. It's already answered. No, I'm not interested. 2 girls, wife? Come on.
I got business here, but not with you.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Ooh, her hair. Though it's more like a fog or something effect it's going. Oh.
Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
It's kind of true how I feel a little bit. There, let's talk to Septimus.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this?
Love does crazy
it's
things.
that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general.
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Sure. What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Uh-oh.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
I know.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women,
It's too funny.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
You're disgusting.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What secret? I think I know what it is, though.
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
That's terrible.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Okay.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
It's true. But let's go find Garrus first. I think I can shortcut some things with this way. I kind of want to go back and play the original game and see this one box is still off kilter like that. Oh.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
That's a good shot. Oh, it's a good shot. Let's see, take out this guy. Let's see here. Can you throw? Sabotage him. I'll sabotage him. You throw him. And let's see here. As long as shields are down. It's probably fine. Actually, shield boost.
I think we got him, Commander.
Oh, that's strange.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
It's a nice shot.
Took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
I'm gonna keep Ashley and... let's keep Kaidan. Let's... Huh? Let's see here. Financial district. I think that's where Barlavon is.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Oh boy, that's nice of him.
What's the catch?
Exactly.
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
I think I know him. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
The way he says that. Let's go there. I think that's my closest to the C-Sec Academy. That's there you go.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than...
How you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
undressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost combined.
Hopefully she'll never need
I just been listening to this conversation. It's like creepy. It's very like she shot everyone, but I got close to her. It's like, why is there emphasis on like I got close?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard. I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far.
Oh,
way
that
more
early
interesting than staying back on Earth.
here.
You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
It's not necessarily the case, but...
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking
I
on the
know.
job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Alright, let's go. CSEC. I think there's like one, in Flux, there's like one. Huh? No, it is.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with the Krogan Group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan Group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Huh. Well, that's sometimes the risk, I guess. Alright. I know, Rick's straight behind me. I really avoided him. Oh, there you go. There's one more bit. Let's see here. There's Rex. Hey! Oh, there's blood docs too.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
I love Rex.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors.
Only good things,
Shepard.
I hope.
Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill
Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy. You will find a friend.
Welcome aboard.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Huh? There's a little pop-up there in the corner for something. Let's do it. So I need to make sure, let's see, Ergnok Rex. He's got a pretty good shotgun. Yeah, it's this one. It's not much I can do for Rex, but it's like right there in your face. All right, let's see here. One of the better shotguns. Barrier. Combat armor. Oh, piece of assault rifles. Interesting. Of course. Let's kind of go a little bit of this in here. Right.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorb, he's threatened you?
Oh.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry. Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you?
Sorry, guys.
Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
All right, well, it's just I went over a little bit on my stream, but yeah, my son has a sports thing. Well, had a sports thing today, but got postponed. But I don't know. I'm the only one. I'm missing to need the school sent an email out to everything like that. But what's it called? Yeah, I didn't tell anybody. So, well, I didn't tell anybody, but everyone involved could see the email if they wanted to. So, but it means he still has his abacus class. So I'm gonna head out, get the kids breakfast, and get my son to his little abacus class. But let me finish this conversation up here. Then what's it called?
How do you know he wants you dead?
I'm gonna head out.
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following
his
me.
last creeper.
Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
That's really creepy.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble.
We know Shorban.
He's
He's
just a scientist.
He's gonna make us like skinny.
Shorban. That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
Exactly.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
All right. You know, I'm gonna stop it here. All right. I'm sure you can hear in the background still. I'll turn it down though. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. What's it called? My live numbers are pretty small. There's like 0 people watching right now, but that's okay. But anyway, if you watch this later and get some views, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to ask any questions or something like that. You know, give me a like if you think it's you know, any kind of feedback you can. How I can be listening better. I'm just having fun here, so if you want to talk some more, some questions while we play, or if you just want me to be quiet, yeah, let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to hear your feedback and, you know, get in contact with all you guys. All right, thank you so much, and have a wonderful day, evening, and